Are you aware that 70% of pastors constantly fight depression and burnout for the frustration experience as a result of ministry workload, discouragement, and pressure? We help leaders grow healthy churches. We are excellent at what we do, and we are fast becoming the best of the very best. MagnaCraft Consulting is set up to help both small and large-sized churches become healthier by using proven diagnostics tools, effective retention strategies. We give the right and appropriate and professional advice. We are the certified church consultants with the Society of Church Consulting in the United States of America. Trust us to help you grow. Don't wait till it's too late. You will be glad you did. Call us now on 0802-324-2258. Email contact@magnacraftconsulting.com or magnacraftconsulting@gmail.com. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram @MagnaCraft Limited. MagnaCraft Consulting. Doing church God's way. Hello. Welcome to Monday Morning Matters live broadcast show brought to you by MagnaCraft Consulting Team, anchored by Niyi, a certified church consultant with the Society for Church Consulting in the U.S. Here, each Monday of every week, we address important, relevant, and actionable topics of interest that will help you and your church grow healthier. And now, meet your host, Niyi.
Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the third Monday of January 2023. This is the second episode of Lessons from Churches in the Bible. My name is Niyi. I'm the founder and the CEO of MagnaCraft Consulting. Niyi is my name. I'm the founder, CEO, MagnaCraft Consulting. This is Monday Morning Matters live broadcast from Facebook page, and so we're going to go on the series on lessons from churches in the Bible. Welcome everyone to this Facebook live broadcast show and YouTube channel. I'm sure you're going to get some good content from this live broadcast. This is the first quarter. I'm going to go straight on with lessons from churches in the Bible. We started with part 1 of 12, and today is part 2 of 12. Please, if you have missed of part 1, please, you need to just go on the YouTube channel and check out the first episode and hook up with those content before you come into this next one. Thank you for hooking up with us. We are so glad you are part of this live broadcast show. Again, my name is Niyi. I'm the founder and the CEO of MagnaCraft Consulting. A little bit about MagnaCraft Consulting. MagnaCraft Consulting is a church consulting firm that helps local churches to grow healthier through empirical assessment, revitalization, trainings, and strategic blueprint. Our vision is to be the leading church health consultancy that creates actionable, sustainable, and adaptable solution. I'm also a certified church consultant with the Society for Church Consulting in the US. I'm your host every Mondays. We've been on host for over 5 years, coming with contents that are helpful to you. I mean, go on our Facebook page, go on our YouTube channel. You're going to see quite a lot of good content that will help you, help your church, and help your leadership team. I'm also known as a church health guide of the 21st century. A big thank you to everyone who has been commenting, reacting, sharing our content, telling us how timely our content is to them and their church. Thank you for those who are inviting us to train their church leaders, senior leadership team, their staff, their leaders, their volunteers. I'm so grateful for that connection and that trust to come and impact your church for good. Let's do a little bit of promo and then we'll go into the juice for today. Okay? And so we're going to go on lessons. We're going to learn from churches in the Bible. What are the lessons? The Bible is filled with a lot of churches and we can learn from those churches. You see, one of the things I'll say quickly before we go to the Jews is that if you fail to learn from the scriptures, you're going to learn the hard way with experience, and you will now need the scriptures to strengthen you to go through the experience. And so lessons from the churches in the Bible is a must watch for everyone who is a leader in the church. Dr. Tom Rayner is giving us massive discount to any church leader who want to become a certified church consultant. A certified church consultant. You want to become a certified church consultant, and you want to help your own church. You want to help other churches thrive and become very good at what they do. Please take advantage of this discount from Dr. Tom Rayner, and let's see how that will help your church and help other churches, and also create a side gig income for you. I learned there's a noise in the background. I'm trying to figure out that. So, want to become a certified church consultant to help your own church, to help other churches revitalize and grow healthier? Please reach out to us and let's see how we can help your church become what God wants it to be. Please, my book is also still available. Church Retention, Pathway to Growth. Up to last week, I got some input from from Calabar, from Port Harcourt, from Lagos, how rich the content is. Please help me to get that help across to you by just making a purchase of this book in no time. So I hope the noise is out of the way. Background noise is out of the way. Someone should just tell me in the comment section if the noise is out of the way. And if it's back, I need to also be aware so that I can do some little tweak here and there to make sure that we have a good life. Let's from churches Bible. Okay, one of the things I'll say quickly is studying the local churches mentioned in the Bible can be a rich and insightful endeavor. When I became church administrator, I can tell you that one of the ways at which it helped me to administration to lead the church is lessons that I was able to glean from churches that were mentioned in the Bible. Rich is full and can help you better leader. There are a lot of lessons, a lot of study outlines that we can go on Monday morning. Just give you a tidbit of the grand portion from the Bible. But to look at the Bible so clearly, they will love church were mentioned, especially in the Paul epistles and in Revelation. So from Acts 2 to Revelation 3, the Bible was written to look churches in physical church on earth. They were not church in heaven. They were physical churches. It was written about local church. It was written to the church. It was written for the local church. It was also written in a cultural political context at that time. And sometimes when you study Paul and epistles, it also study the cultural context at that time. Each of these churches in the New Testament, especially, have these letters addressed to individuals who are as being part of one of these churches mentioned in the Bible. And so, if you get rich and some lesson from churches mentioned in the Bible, you have to get some historical perspective, put in historical context. The Roman Empire, culture, religious landscape at that time. So, you delve into social political dynamics. For example, the Roman Empire emphasizing the lineage faced by Christians at that time under the Roman rule. They also examine religious pluralism, as with multiple religions and multiple cultures at that time. It's far from the day where we're exercising our faith in cultural and religious pluralism of today, which was also what was in book at that time in the days of the Bible. Okay, and this shows how early Christian communities navigate this complexity. The complexity as in there, and so we need to ensure that we have mindset to the pluralism of our time and how today's early church and Christian community can navigate this pluralism complexity, this complexity of religious pluralism. Now, the socio-political dynamics of the Roman Empire, what can we learn from them? In terms of the political landscape, the Roman Empire was characterized by a complex political structure. It was so complex within, you could have emperors, you have senators, you have province, you have blocks here and there. And I can tell you that also in today's world, we have that kind of thing. Christians face challenges as their faith was seen as a potential threat to the imperial cults and political stability at that time. What can we learn from the Roman Empire's political dynamics? It was the intricacies were there. It involved the emperor holding on to power, which involved some senators influencing decisions and the province playing distant role to make sure that there is stability in the region. The challenges faced by Christians at that time stem from their faith being perceived as potential disruptors. And so that's why sometimes, look at the one that is going on, no grief for anybody. These are slogans from the church that are seen as potential disruptors to the powers that be of today, the imperial cults, and overall political stability. Church leaders can glean valuable lessons from these biblical scenarios, such as the importance of humility, servant leadership exemplified by Jesus Christ, and then also navigate the challenges with faith, perseverance, and fostering a sense of community, which is based on enduring principles that is found on various biblical narratives that we can see in scriptures. Now, the thing is that during the Roman rule, there was a lot of persecution, there was a lot of opposition. I mean, I don't want to go into that. You are Bible scholars, you are leaders who understand scriptures. Paul, who was also called Saul, persecuted the church. We have all kinds of persecution. We have all kinds of opposition in the scriptures. And Christians were occasionally subject to persecution right from the Bible days, even up to now, particularly during the periods of political unrest. The refusal to worship the emperor was so strong that Herod had to enforce that rule that everyone needs to give him the glory, and God dealt with him. So the refusal to worship the emperor or Roman gods led to suspicion and a lot of persecution. So one of the things is that, looking at the scripture very well, you could see that for them to be able to thrive in biblical days, there was a need for resilience of faith amid adversity. There was a need for focus in the midst of diversity. There was also the need for enduring opposition, underscoring the importance of standing firm in one's belief, even in the challenging political climate, and remaining steadfast despite external aggression to the faith and pressures. What are the insights from modern context? Recognize that the delicate balance between faith and allegiance to political authority or parties or whatever it may be is still very, very, very so prominent with us. Understanding the potential challenge Christians may face when their belief conflicts with societal or political norms. Okay, in modern context, it's crucial for individuals or Christians to navigate the delicate balance between their faith and allegiance to political authority. One of the things I'll say quickly is that God is higher than political authority, and that's what we need to be aware of, the potential challenges when Christian beliefs clashes with societal or political norms, so that God will be able to help and foster a thoughtful and resilient approach in facing such complexity. When we talked about cultural and religious pluralism, there are diverse religious landscapes today. I mean, people actually worship anything: stone, iron, skies, stars, sun, moon. I mean, the religious landscape is so diverse that it has posed a lot of work for us as Christians. And so we need to understand that the lessons from the Bible is very, 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 very important for us to get that quickly in no time. Okay. lessons from the Bible is very, very, very important for us. Lessons from the Bible is, for us as church leaders, very, very important. The diversity is there today, just as the diversity was there in the early church. The Roman Empire embraced multitudes of religions, cults, and belief systems. And if you don't understand that exists right in today's landscape that is filled with cultural and religious pluralism. It poses a challenge for Christians today. Christians are faced with pressure to conform to prevailing religious norms. That's why some churches are stopping invited guests to come into their denomination because they are trying to protect the sheep from being polluted or diluted or defiled by religious practices and norms that are not in conformity to what they believe as a denomination. And so we need to understand that the challenges is real. Despite the challenges was real in Bible days. Come and say every Christian to bow to the authority, to political authority. And these exclusivity claims about Jesus as the only way to challenge pluralism, it has been there. Jesus is the way, and we're going to have so many other ways who will be contending with that way that the faith will be projecting to the world. So navigating cultural pluralism is something that it has come to stay. We have to face with the challenge. The early Christian community had that challenge. They were able to navigate that cultural context and tolerated the various beliefs, but they also had to question the exclusivity. They were also questioned the exclusivity of Jesus being the only way. Okay, they also grappled with distinctiveness. So as a church, how do you maintain your distinctiveness while engaging with a pluralistic society that is filled with compromise and menace, all sort of? So that is very, very important for us to encourage Christians to engage respectfully, especially on the internet, on the online, to engage respectfully with diverse beliefs. Okay, you don't just post on Facebook or Twitter as if all the 7.5 billion people on the earth or the 3.5 billion on the internet are Christians. Okay, we have diverse beliefs, but we have to maintain the uniqueness of the Christian doctrine. Teach believers also to articulate their faith within a pluralist use of empathy and dignity. So, what is the application clean? One is political awareness. Be aware of your political landscape, how complex and diverse it can be. And then be strategic to equip your leaders, your church leaders, to navigate that intersection of faith and politics, the complexity, the dominance, and understanding the potential challenges and remaining steadfast with biblical principles. Also, in the face of persecution and opposition, how can we instill resilience and perseverance in our members so that we can be able to draw inspiration from the scriptures, from the early church Christians, from the early Christians, the kind of perseverance they had under persecution to be able to face the challenges of today. Encourage your congregation to also all the societal and political opposition, and so make sure that we have a kind of cultural engagement. Okay, that's why sometimes I advise churches to do community analysis to understand the cultural context of your Jerusalem, so that it will help you to have cultural engagement. It's good to allow the gospel to be culturally relevant, or to ride on the wings of cultural engagement, so that it provides you with guidance on engaging with the cultural and religious diversity that is present in your community without compromising the essential Christian doctrine and faith that you are sharing, which is the good news. Okay, foster a community that value diversity, because in our diversity, that's where our strength is, while remaining anchored in biblical truth. Okay, so lesson today is understanding political dynamics. The cultural pluralisms of the Roman Empire helped modern churches to address the challenges related to political engagement, societal expectation from the church, and the coexistence of diverse belief systems conflicting with some of the norms of the church. And so, drawing from all these insights from the early Christians, the experience of the early Christians, and the leaders, today's leaders can be guided to lead their congregation to navigate similar complexity and pluralism in today's contemporary world. I need to draw the curtain here so that I can finish within 25 minutes. So that's just it today. It's been difficult navigating, but if you have not been able to get some good things, follow me up from the beginning. You may watch this over and over and again, and it's going to help you move on to the next day. If you have any church-related questions or inquiries, let's have them through any of the social media scrolling on the screen. Please, you're going to get more than an answer from me. We're going to just engage, and that engagement would help be very mutual and beneficial to both of us. Please, this video has been helpful to you. Please do share us to your community. This video has been helpful to you. Do give us a like. Go on our Facebook page and like our page. Please go on the Twitter to follow us on Twitter and follow us on Instagram. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be notified when a new video is being uploaded or become alive on YouTube. So I also want to learn from you. Please do give us a like, share us to your community, drop us a comment in the comment section. I love to hear from you. I also want to learn from you. So drop a comment in the comment section and let's see how that will be helpful to you. Okay, to both of us. Okay, we do consultations, we do revitalization, we also do trainings and strategic planning for churches. So reach out to us on the number of the screen, and then let's see how we can help your church with excellent church consulting for health, vitality, and results. We've engaged a church over the past 3-4 weeks, and it was so eye-opening to the kind of things we are discussing, just to help the church become better and better and better, and to be able to increase their impact in the community. I need to draw the company from here. Thank you for the attention, and may God bless each and every one of you that is following me so far. Till I come your way next week, Monday, with part 3 of 12 of lessons from churches in the Bible. I say bye-bye, I love you, and God bless you.